Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Kenzie Taylor's podcast, The Sauce. I don't know why I'm talking about myself like I'm another person, but today I have a co-host here. You might recognize him from episode 1 and also half of my Instagram stories always lately.
We have a good time.
Yeah.
We have a good, fun...
Michael Boston.
Someone's boozy, someone's just egging it on. That's okay. That's fine.
And my guest today is the beautiful Haley Reed. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you for coming. Just so you know, the video we're looking at, that's everyone on YouTube, and the mic is everyone else that can hear us on Apple and Spotify and wherever else they are. I don't know.
Oh my god, I'm like trying not to like have my like drink like.
Just don't like clang it right next to the
so
mic.
hard.
It's
No,
okay.
it's not even just like the clanging.
Yeah.
It's like you can literally just hear the ice moving.
It's okay. If anyone hears ice, you know, we're just enjoying a nice
Sounds
beverage.
nice.
Yeah.
It's
Mine's not that loud, but yours is
kinda
obnoxious.
Well, you know
Kinda
what?
loud.
If someone didn't tell me to put 4 shots of vodka in my drink, maybe. No, I'm just kidding.
I can't help it. I can't help it. You're just
She just perpetuates alcoholism, and I'm here for it.
Haley.
I'm here for it too, yeah.
I was going to say, Haley, what are you having to drink right now in your awesome wine tumbler?
I have a White Claw.
You're being a basic white bitch.
I literally showed up with it, yeah.
Oh my god, yes.
Yes.
In her purse.
She
Was in my
casually...
like jacket pocket, you know. It could be like a big dick or it could be a White Claw.
Who doesn't love a big dick in their pocket, right?
I mean, I have one right now.
This is true.
I'm just kidding.
Big dick, big ass. Yeah.
Small feet.
Just the smallest. Just
That's my
really?
favorite combo. Small
joking,
feet, big
no.
dick.
really.
Yes.
That like, are you serious?
Like what size? If you had a
Like
if
a
you had a
7?
dude and you're
I want
like
to say like a
want
6, 6.5.
Yeah,
an
like
ideal
7.
shoe size 7.
7, yeah.
And
7
men's, I'm
yeah.
a 6.5, and that's like 8 in women. So
I'm a 9 in women, so I'm
Okay.
like a
You would be a
7. I thought it was
7.
a 7 and
You'd be a
half,
7.
yeah.
6.5 is 8.
I thought it was
so
2 sizes down, not a
I don't know, but I'm a
size and a half.
I'm actually wearing kids' shoes right now. They're
Oh,
6.5.
that's fucking dope. They're
What else?
cheaper,
She's
right?
so petite.
Yes.
I love
Yes.
that.
I like it sometimes if I can find kids' shoes that
Hey,
fit me.
some of the boys' shoes are some of the coolest shoes.
They really are. I'm like, what?
I would love to date a man that had the same shoe size as me. That would be
Right?
really
You're like,
nice.
babe, I'm wearing these today. Sorry. I know you wanted to, but
Sorry,
who
not
cares?
sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. Bye. Running as you run out the
Try and
door.
catch me.
So, Haley, how long have you been in the industry?
Like 6 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you love it?
I do love it.
Yeah.
I love it so much. It's like so perfect for me.
Yeah. Do you like being your own boss and making your own schedule?
Yes.
Yes, that's something I love
absolutely.
too. What did you do before porn?
Well, so I was really young when I got into it. So before that, I was just kind of like I was going to college and I was working as a valet, which was really nice because I think I made on average like $30 an hour for like a 19-year-old. That was
That's
like
awesome.
yeah, it was like enough.
Ballin'.
Yeah.
Awesome. I could like afford my
The richest
macaroni,
19-year-old.
you know?
Yeah. Did you ever like take any of the awesome cars for joyrides?
A couple times I did.
What were they?
I think one time I took like a Ferrari for a joyride and I pretended that like I missed the turn. So I was like mostly working at this apartment complex in the city. So I was like, oh yeah, now I'm stuck in the one way.
It's like, oh
Yeah.
no, shoot. Oh, fuck.
Actually, I'm 7 blocks away. I'm lost. I don't know. You've been working.
There's a way to make it up. Oh.
You've been working here for a year. I don't know where I am.
One time I got caught like bumping this guy's sound system because he had a really good sound system.
Really?
And then this person came up and was like waiting for me to park their car, and then he saw me like just fucking jam me out in this other person's car, and I was like, oh, this is really awkward.
Oopsie. Sorry. It's really good.
Yeah,
Have you a good time.
I love
you
this
know?
song. It's Britney, bitch.
Yes, that's what I would be jamming to.
Seriously. What if you had to choose like a music that really like gets you going in like a good mood for the day or even sexually or just whatever? What type of music would you choose? Or like what's your favorite band?
That is such a hard question for me because my music taste is usually like things that people don't like.
I totally get that.
It's really weird. Like, I like a lot of vocal music. Like, I immediately think of like Alice Russell, which nobody fucking knows. You go to the grocery store and they probably play her music at a grocery store. I'm like, do I have bad taste in music or something?
No.
Everyone's different.
Does it make you feel something? I think that's what's really important about music.
Yeah.
I like Tame Impala. I love Tame Impala. You guys are making me nervous.
I don't know who that is
No,
either.
You don't know who Tame Impala is? Yes, you do.
Do I?
You do, yeah.
Maybe if I heard like the actual music. I'm not good with like names.
I feel bad now because
unless
I
love them.
say I like
No, you
more
probably
vocally people too, and I don't know who these people are either. But then again, I guess my more vocally people are like people like Whitney Houston.
I was gonna say we were jamming
and
to
Celine
Whitney the other day in
Dion
the car.
and like Mariah and like even like a Christina.
The last song I listened to on the way here was Christina Aguilera.
What song was it?
She's so good and so
I'm
hot.
not sure. I don't remember.
She's hot. Yeah.
She's a MILF, FYI.
Oh, absolutely. Have you seen her? Obviously. I never realized how short she was.
Aguilera.
Oh, she's short?
She's short as hell.
How short?
Well, I saw her at the Hollywood Bowl.
She walked up to your titty.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And then she like and then
like
I
looking
nursed
at it.
and then I nursed
nice
her
titty.
and then she went back up and sang. No, I'm just kidding. That too far?
She's like, oh my god,
She's
I
like,
know you.
It's like
That'd be
reaching for your titty.
ridiculous. I
Right?
tag her in like my dumb videos where I'm like pretending to be her because I think I'm funny. I'm like, this is me pretending. Yeah, whatever. Anyway. Some dumb shit like that.
Anyway, moving on from Christina Aguilera. What do you like to do in your free time?
Well, okay, I have a lot of animals, so a lot of my time is like tending to them because they're very needy.
Don't you have little weenie dogs?
I do. I have 2 wiener dogs. I have
love
a Bengal
weenie
cat.
I love
dogs.
Wiener Dog.
They're so cute.
They're the fucking best.
Yeah. How many? You have cats too?
I have 1 cat. Yeah,
Oh,
I have
okay.
1 cat. And I have a rat. I had a rat.
Okay.
Yeah. Is it like a white rat or is it?
I had 2 rats. One passed away, and the other one is a gray rat. So he's a little gray rat. He chills, you know.
Just
He's
chilling.
very cool,
Do you
yeah.
ever just like let him free, roam around?
When the dogs are out of the house, I do. I'll like
Yeah.
take him out, like let him like chill in my pockets, or like he likes to climb in my shirt. Like a couple
Yes.
times, he's gone up in my
Yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like literally like a fucking rat's nest in my
Yeah.
hair.
Absolutely. Oh my god, yes. I used to have guinea pigs and I used to like to put them in like my hoodie, like the hood of my hoodie, and just like walk around.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
I love animals. If I could have
Me too.
20, I would, but
So I want to be like that psycho lady that has like the animal rescue. I want to have. I'm obsessed with French bulldogs.
In like the
I
middle
just
of
got
nowhere.
a puppy, so we have 2 Frenchies now. But
that is my least favorite kind of dog.
it's okay. It's okay.
Why?
Then I see them and I'm like, they're really cute.
Yeah, not everyone likes bulldogs because of they're Nares breeds, so that means their face is smushed right in. But I love that.
I love a smushed face.
Yeah, I don't like their gas though. My older one, he's
they're
not really gassy,
farty?
but oh my god, my puppy's like.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
I also like low key, like at some point want to get a corgi.
Oh, corgis are so cute. Dude, I
I
feel
like
like
the little walk.
Their little wall
They walk like you do, like
just swaying.
with their ass.
Forever swaying.
Their little ass just swaying.
little bougie little floof.
Yes. Bougie floof. Hey. Welcome to stage Bougie floof.
They're like little loaves of bread. They're like fluffy little loaves of bread.
Yes. Come here, Sarah Lee. Let's go.
Are you from here? Are you from California?
No, I'm from Florida.
Okay. I think we might have talked about this. You're Tampa, right?
No, not Trampa. I mean,
Not
Tampa,
Tampa.
sorry.
That's fair. No, what about Orlando? Are you from there?
I am from Orlando.
Oh,
yeah.
yay.
How did
Oh,
you
that's
know?
fun. Well, it was either or. I'm just kidding.
What? There's no like name for Miami. Like,
No, well, also no one cares.
Yeah.
I don't hate Miami. I just hate Miami.
Yeah. I don't hate it, but like I don't like it.
You don't like Miami?
I feel like they're trying to be something that they're not.
Yeah, like it's just I don't know, maybe it's just happening in a lot of places. I feel like a lot of places are becoming way overpriced.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
they think that they're like a New York City or a Los Angeles or a San Francisco, and they're not, and they never will be.
I've seen so many Florida license plates recently, and I wonder if they're all moving here because the prices are getting about the same. Like the
Yeah.
rent's
So
super
like,
they're
might as
fuck
well.
it. Yeah. The only difference is the gas prices, okay?
Oh God.
The
yeah.
gas prices there are like $3.
I love it when I hear my friends in like Florida like complain about. I'm like, are you fucking kidding?
You're like, it's 6 here, okay?
It's literally over $6.
But luckily your car's half electric, right?
Thank God. Yeah, once it's not in the shop.
Is your car electric at all?
No, I have like a gas guzzling 4Runner with like lifted tires. And, like I had a rack on it.
That sounds like my roommate's car.
It's horrible. I put so much money into that car.
It's like $200 per tank.
I make a lot of money, and I'm like, I'm like out of gas, and I go to the gas station, and I'm like, I'll put $20 in. I'm like that
That's so
horrible
cute.
person.
Oh my God.
I'm like, my phone's at 20%. I'm like, that's good enough. I unplug it. I'm like,
She's so chill. When's your birthday?
December 20th.
You're a Sagittarius?
Yeah.
She's a mess.
I am a Sagittarius, but I'm like a beautiful, honest.
What is
At
so?
least
What
she's
are traits
honest.
about a Sagittarius? Because I don't know. What are like traits?
I feel like we have a very unique
Free.
view. Yeah.
Yeah. Weirdly free.
Like
Very
hippie-ish.
free.
Fi- fire
Yeah.
I got that
signs.
vibe when I first met you. I was like, I could totally see you like back in the 70s.
She's fucking wearing
like,
bell bottoms for God's
yeah.
sake. So that doesn't say
Super
freedom. I don't know
chill.
what else does.
I've owned these
Freedom.
for a year.
Really?
And this is the first time I've worn them.
Yes, those are
Oh.
great. They look really good on you.
She wanted to look special for us.
She's like, hi,
Or
I got my
she
like
was just like,
my
whatever.
blush
I was trying to flirt
corduroy.
with you.
Yeah.
Because they're very low
You
cut.
don't even
so
have to
it's like-
try, just saying.
You know, I wanted the whale tail to come out. So.
Is it in there? Where is she? Oh, hey
Oh,
girl.
there
Hey
we
girl,
go.
hey.
Michael over here is the queen of whale tails, so
Since when?
always.
Okay, I'll take it, I guess.
Or maybe Michael Peaches is.
I mean, I can't speak for her. I don't know her. I never
This
met
is
her
true.
sober, so.
When does Michael Peaches get here?
Soon.
You don't want her
Wait
here.
until we're near the
You don't want her
near the
here.
bottom of the barrel there. We just wait.
We don't know that.
barrel is
Shh.
What are your hobbies?
They're so fucking random. I feel like I can't dedicate myself to one thing. So
Yeah.
I was like surfing for a bit. I love my family. I like to call my family a lot. My animals. What else? What are my hobbies? I don't know. Let's see. Oh my god, I feel like such a boring person. I know I have
no,
hobbies.
yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
you're
feel like
right.
people don't really think about it. You know what I mean? When people
Yeah.
ask those kinds of questions, like I don't think people really think about what they're like actually doing. Like, all right, I'm gonna categorize these as hobbies. I'm just gonna do whatever.
Are
You know what? I
are
like
you-
yoga a lot. I actually am a yoga teacher. So
Oh, really?
Like,
That's
yeah, I say,
awesome.
like yoga as a hobby.
Are you someone that like plans things that you do, or is it mostly like off the fly?
Well, I like to plan things because, like, otherwise people usually won't. So
Yeah.
I try to, like, plan stuff. Like, hey, do you want to do this or that? Like, I'm not the kind of person who wants to go hang out with someone and just, like, sit in the house and, like, smoke weed and stuff. Like, I'm like, no, we need to go, like, to the beach or, like, go do some crazy shit.
Yeah, exactly. I seen that you went skydiving recently. I'm fucking obsessed with skydiving.
Will you come?
I would love to.
Yeah,
I
you
would
should
love
come.
to.
Yay,
I
okay.
love it so much.
I would
I'm like,
piss
oh,
my pants.
it's literally
It's not that bad.
I wouldn't have a vocal. I wouldn't be able to talk anymore.
better than
It's not
any
that bad,
drug
yeah.
I've ever shoved up my nose in my life,
Are you
like or down my throat. Like it's so good.
I'm an adrenaline
Yeah.
addict, like,
Yeah.
so, like, that stuff is great for me. Like,
Yeah.
whitewater rafting, skydiving, like, stuff
And
like
you
that's
sleep
wonderful.
like a fucking baby too. Like the afterwards, like that same night or whatever, because it really like kind of just like takes everything out of you, you know?
Because of the horror.
Yeah.
that you for some reason didn't feel.
Like, I didn't die. I can sleep.
Or your
tonight.
subconscious did.
But did you die? No.
That's me, my driving.
That's all that matters. Did you die?
You know, I might have ran over a freaking curb, but you know what? Are we alive? Yes.
Yes.
I don't want to hear it.
I did not smash into
So
that
what if I-
mailbox. It ran into me.
So what if I cleared that fucking fence and we rolled over 2.5 times? I don't want to fucking hear it.
It was only 2.5 times.
It was just a little cut in your face. Shut up.
Yeah, you're walking.
Oh,
Literally why I have a big car, so
Yeah.
I can go over curbs.
Yeah.
And, like, it'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever do this, but I always
this
do
asshole
this.
has a Prius.
Yeah.
So.
Like,
In
I'm
my-
a good driver, right?
In my Jeep, I always do this thing where like I'll be driving, and if I like run over something or whatever, I'm like, oh, it's made for that, whatever.
Yeah, exactly. I did this on purpose.
I always
you
have
know?
to justify, like, oh, yeah, it's made for that, whatever.
That's why my
Testing out the tires. You know?
My sister was like, I could never have a truck because she would do that shit she would just drive over shit all the fucking time. She would not
Really?
care. Oh, yeah.
Oh, your sister's younger,
She's a
right?
Sag, too. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
she is. I
Yeah.
love other Sages. And Capricorns, love them. What are you guys?
I'm a Virgo, Capricorn. I have my whole thing mapped out.
Oh my gosh, apparently.
She's mapped. Because, you know, I
I'm a Cancer.
I had to replace
I like
religion.
Cancer.
Yeah. Everyone's like,
interesting.
oh, you're very emotional. I'm like, not necessarily.
My
It's,
mom's
like,
a Cancer.
different.
She's not very emotional either.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
it's very specific when she does get emotional.
Yeah, it has
It's
to
not
be
all
like
the
specific
time.
situations.
But there are those
for
water
sure.
signs who are definitely like, I can tell you're a fucking water sign because you like cry like 5 times before breakfast
Yeah.
already, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't cry very easily, but crying
Same.
at breakfast.
Ew, gross. You know that's assault to me normal. It's never gonna work. Like, okay. Jesus, I'm a Virgo. I can't handle. Take your emotions over there.
Yeah, I can't deal with it.
I have shit to do.
What is a common myth you think that is like thought about the adult industry that we work in? That you're like, that is not true. Stupid.
I thought of a random myth, but that was unrelated to the adult industry.
Like, let's almost do that.
Yeah.
That mosquito hawks don't eat mosquitoes, but
What's a mosquito
rather,
hawk?
Why are they called mosquito hawks?
I don't
then?
know.
But what
That's
is a mosquito hawk?
Those big bugs with the long legs.
They're really the big ones that look like a mosquito?
that you want to kill, and everyone's like, no, they eat mosquitoes. Like, leave them alone.
Yeah. Do they bite us or not?
No,
I don't
because they
know.
eat mosquitoes.
Yeah.
No, they
They
don't.
don't. Yeah, they
That's
don't.
why.
Oh shit! Oh my god! I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, they don't.
It's been a very,
Oh
it's been a
New
very,
information.
very long day. I can't take and retain information. And I am so sorry.
What are some things that are on your bucket list? Like either that you want to do like this year, within the next 5 years. Like, what are a few things that you could think of offhand that you really want to do?
That's a great question for me because I just found a bucket list that I made when I was 14.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Yeah, it was so cool to read it.
Yeah,
And I was like, I'm the same fucking person. I haven't changed.
that's cool.
There was like, have a threesome on it. And I was like, well,
You're like,
I've definitely done that.
Yeah. What else was on there that you've accomplished?
There was a lot of stuff. A lot of it was like simple, like, like have a bonfire, go skydiving, go mudding, like stuff like that. One of them was like help a friend get sober. Because I grew up like in AA and like around a lot of sober people, so that was interesting. What else? I don't know. I think like graduate college, but I was like, that ship has sailed.
Oh god, college is a bitch.
That was horrible.
So I have a degree I don't even use. So yeah,
What's your degree?
waste your money.
What is it?
Bachelor's in bio.
For what?
Bio, yeah.
Just biology.
Oh, okay.
I was in school. I wanted to be an RN originally.
Oh, see,
and
me too.
That's like a nurse, right? An RN?
Yeah. So before porn, I was working as an LPN, which is under an RN. And I was
You'd be like the
working-
hottest LPN.
Oh my god.
It was terrible. I was working like 70, 80-hour weeks.
You'd be like pressing the button. You'd be like, my arm hurts.
I fell. I
Like,
fell asleep
I hope
driving
it hurts more later.
all the time. It was so scary. But
fell asleep driving?
yeah,
Oh
my
God.
last field that I was in was hospice actually for my last year working in it. So that was crazy. And people think that I'm super morbid because sometimes like I'll make like death jokes or I'll say like dead bodies don't bother me because they don't. I've seen so many.
So many.
Yeah, like after you
God.
see at least like 5 dead bodies, after that it's just like
Well,
okay.
also,
I
it's
mean
not
it's sad, don't get me wrong.
I saw like a fucking dead person on the side of the
Yeah.
road. Like it was like a bicyclist who was like hit by a car.
Yeah.
And I couldn't help myself. I circled back around. I was like, I've
Yeah.
never seen a
It's
dead
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're
But
all
it
gonna
makes
die.
sense. Well, and what's also interesting about what you said, like, because like your dead bodies are people who just like normally kind of passed away. It's not like
Yeah.
you just like watch someone get brutally murdered.
Yeah, they're suffering, a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Oh, God.
try not to let them suffer by
Yeah,
giving
absolutely.
them proper medication. but-
Point of the hospice.
Bro, that's
Exactly.
my biggest fear though, is like getting that old.
Oh
that
my
old.
God. Well, you can't even
I
wipe
know.
your own ass.
Yeah, when you're just waiting to die.
Yeah.
I'm like, can you just kill me?
And just being
Yeah.
dependent on others. That's my worst fear. Just being
Yeah.
like so old and like you can't even do a single goddamn thing on your own anymore.
Like, just give me like a tub of ice cream, let me watch my favorite movie, and then just fucking like
Shoot me.
kill me.
Well, you
Yeah,
have
just
like
kill
an
me,
IV
yeah.
of just like drugs that are to make you just go to
Yeah,
just, like, hug my loved ones and like goodbye.
Nana, go night night. No.
Just OD on Xanax and just like call it a day. Like you're just done. You're
Is
sleeping.
that nice? I don't know.
I don't even know what's happening.
I've never OD'd on Xanax because I mean I'm still
You
here.
can't. Yeah. You can't. Apparently
Oh, I thought you were
Really?
Yeah. There was like where I grew up. There was like a Xanax epidemic.
Oh really?
Horrible.
Is Xanax an opiate or?
No, it's a benzo.
I don't know anything about anything. I don't know what's happening anymore.
So terrible. I don't know.
Michael Peaches is coming out.
Oh my god.
Look at her. She gets all blushy.
Oh man. Well, it's better than I guess. After I don't know. Do I look like I just took Viagra?
I don't know what that looks like.
Yeah,
It looks gross. That's what it looks like. I
We
guess.
were before we started rolling. Haley was making a noise with her water bottle,
Oh my god, yes.
and Michael said that sounded like his day earlier. So
Oh god.
there's that.
Gushy butthole? What? I love gushy
No
butthole.
tea, no shade, but
Yeah, no names or anything, but
Oh, absolutely not.
couldn't feel a damn thing.
Oh, I felt things, but
Just one.
I gotta watch like some gay porn the other day, and I was like trying like not to be like so into it. I was like, don't just stare the whole time. Just
Yeah.
go on your phone.
I love gay porn so much. I'm actually directing for Next Star Studios in May. I'm directing my first scene for them, and I have always wanted to direct gay porn. It's something I've always wanted to do. So super fucking stoked. He's actually one of the performers in it, but. Yeah, so it's gonna be awesome. Shout out to Next Door Studios. But yeah, gay porn is hot as fuck.
Isn't it?
So hot, especially when you have like someone like him, or you know what I mean.
Stop.
I mean, you gotta have like really good looking, or at least one good looking, and yeah. But I mean, I've watched some where it's like,
I mean, I'm not saying a word.
I love. I feel bad for liking gay porn so much, but I'm
Why?
like,
Why is that bad?
No.
There are a lot of gay guys who like to watch straight porn, so I
Yeah,
don't
I'm
see
like-
why you'd feel
I
bad.
also
do not
love
feel
lesbian
bad.
porn. Like I don't
Yeah.
really watch straight porn.
yeah, no, I love gay
Yeah.
porn.
It's either like lesbian or like gay.
I watch gay like men porn and gay women porn or hentai.
Oh, I love hentai.
Oh,
yeah.
a sexy cartoon.
Love
I've
hentai.
jerked off to a sexy Disney scenario.
Oh, really?
Tarzan and the one nerd from Atlantis.
Oh, wait, with the glasses, like
Yeah.
the guys.
Oh,
glasses?
hell yeah, bitch. Oh, yes.
What an interesting pair.
It's hot. It was hot. I
She's
liked
never
it.
came so hard in her life.
I'll never come harder again.
Don't listen to this, Luca.
No, I love him. He's great.
Sweater. Oh my god,
you
you are
cold?
an angel. Yes, I'm a cold person.
I am too.
She has like no body fat.
It's
I
so
can only
frustrating.
imagine why.
Is there like
And a lot
vodka in here?
yes, there is.
Wait, how
Funny
many do
you
we have
asked.
left?
Oh, there's a lot.
Oh, I
yeah.
thought that was like the last one.
Do you know who paid for this? There's an endless supply.
All right, you know what? I am so sorry for questioning you.
Yeah. Did
You
I
pay for this?
apologize.
You're such a G. I love you.
It's a business expense. She's not
Dude,
being that nice.
If I get everything's a business expense.
Absolute. Hello, a
Literally everything.
Deleted escort.
Yeah.
Hey, girl.
There we go.
Hadley, I love you. I'll hold hands with you and walk to 7-Eleven any day.
Oh,
We saw the craziest shit
really?
at the.
You always see the craziest shit at 7-Eleven.
Oh my god! No, there's this guy getting mad about
this.
this dog. I don't know what the whole deal was, but like there's
Mad
this guy
at a
like
dog?
he was like
that.
yelling at this other guy, and like he was like, "You're gonna talk to my lawyer." Meh. I'm like, "Oh Jesus!" I'm like, "All right, someone's gonna bring a gun in here," and I'm horrified. I like have Hadley with me. I'm like, "All right, cool, Hadley. We're gonna get our ice. We're trying to get out of here as quickly as possible before this fucking white piece of shit comes in here with a gun and tries to shoot us all."
I thought you said some guy was getting mad at a dog.
No, he was. He was mad at this other guy
what?
over
I
his
hate
dog.
that. That's
I don't know
terrible.
what it was.
The fuck?
When
It was, like,
people
towards the end of
abuse
it.
animals or like children, I'm
It
like,
was
what is
so
wrong with
weird,
you?
and I think it was just.
Well,
I don't know
maybe
what it was
children
about
are
the dog.
I'm just kidding.
It seemed like it was like the dog's
kidding.
existence or something. I don't know.
I have a horrible sense of humor. I'm so sorry.
no, it's okay.
I love children. I've never abused a child. I'm so sorry.
I think children should never be allowed to fly on airplanes until they're like 15.
I wouldn't be here. No.
I'm not even joking. Like someone once told me, "You'll never have to worry about a whiny baby if you sit in first class."
That's not true.
Literally, the next flight I took, I was like, "I'm just gonna get first class. Fuck it." Booked it. Who's right fucking next to me? This mom breastfeeding this little tiny screaming baby.
You're like, can I have some?
You know,
Oh my god.
yeah, I was like, I was literally.
That's what the
I
flight
was
attendant's for.
Can I need an extra cup. No ice though. No ice. I like it. I like my breast milk straight up out of that titty.
Yes.
I was on a flight once and I fell asleep.
It's so good. I
and
love breast milk. Just
I've
saying.
never had it.
It's good.
What?
I
It's
would
good.
love to
Yeah.
try it.
I've heard it's
really
like
good.
practically just sugar.
I heard it's good for you.
It pretty much is. So, it's funny short story why I know how it tastes. I was fucking this chick. She was actually.
I love how you like talk like such a bro, like a straight bro.
I was
I was
Like,
like,
how are
I'm
we-
like I'm literally like a bro.
I
but-
feel like if you weren't a woman, I don't know if we'd be friends.
She's.
Because if you were a dude talking about another woman like that, I'd be like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, whatever. I
I'm
haven't talked to her
leaving.
in like fucking I
yeah,
don't
we
know
have
how
a
long.
little leeway.
Nonetheless,
Yeah. So I was
straight
fucking
with
this.
a dick is not my thing.
Back to my story. I was
So
fucking
sorry.
this chick, and she had these, breast milk filled titties. And
Big
they were-
old titties.
They were
What do
huge,
you call them,
dude.
mommy milkers?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mama.
Is that what you said before you went in?
I should have said, milk me, mama.
My god.
What is that thing on TikTok where people are like, mommy? Mommy? Isn't that-
Oh
Love it.
god.
Oh, it's so funny. But yeah, she was very unhappy in her relationship. She had just had a baby like 4 or 5 months prior, but she was still like pumping or whatever the milk. And we were fucking, and she's like on top of me or whatever, and like her titty, it was like time for her to pump or whatever, and the milk is just like dropping all over my face, and I was like,
Wait, where were you?
you know, where was I?
So the
Yeah,
girl,
where
so
were
she
you?
was
In
on
Florida.
bottom. Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
Like at
I
the
was.
mall or like where were you?
Oh no, in a bed.
In the McDonald's
Yeah.
playpen.
Yeah. The ball pit, actually. Thank you.
Oh, they had those at the time.
the ball pit.
Oh, they
Yeah.
still made those.
They
Yeah.
don't have those anymore?
I don't know.
Those
COVID,
are
COVID.
dirty. Those are filthy.
Oh yeah, it's like a
They don't clean that out.
Wait, but what about this,
Okay.
these mommy milkers?
yeah.
What about these mommy milkers?
Such dudes. We're like, get back to the breast milk, okay?
I want to know about the
So
titties.
yeah. So this chick's on top of me, milk's just dropping, and you've been in the snow, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you know
Like,
when
where is
snow,
this going?
but you know when snow's coming down and people that have like never seen it, they're like oh. I was just like, fuck it. I'm waiting for it to drop, and I was like, that's fucking good. And she's like, oh, you like that? I was like, yeah, actually. And she like went like this, and it's
Just
like,
straight in your face?
oh my god,
that's
it like
so
shot
hot.
out. Yeah,
is
it like
so
shot
hot.
out. It was in my mouth though, like I opened my mouth or whatever, but. And
Kind
then
of
I
like
was like, okay.
a rodeo clown has like the little flower.
Yeah, that's literally what it did. But it was milk and it was glorious. It tasted so good.
I've never been so
Jesus.
jealous.
We'll have to find a.
Sorry.
We'll have to find some mommy milkers for both of us to share.
Go on,
Would,
Craigslist.
would you like the left titty or the right titty? Which one would you like?
Both at the same
Yeah.
time. I don't know.
Oh my god.
That's a lot of milk.
Is
Why
it?
are you such a greedy
Is it
baby?
too much to handle? I'm a hungry baby.
She's a hungry, hungry little baby. Anyway, next conversation off of these mommy milkers.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Michael Peaches.
Freya knows about the mommy milkers. It's funny that you walked in, right? Sorry.
What's the funniest thing that's happened to you lately?
Lately.
Yeah.
No.
Like the funniest thing.
I don't know if that's funny. I invited someone to hang out with me, and then I realized it was a completely different person. It was actually like this weirdo photographer.
Oh my
Well,
god.
no, it's like they weren't weird. I just
Yeah.
wrong person.
Are you
wrong
sure they weren't
fucking
weird? Because
person.
like you very quickly associated the word weirdo with them.
I just don't know them well enough. And then I was
Okay.
like, oh fuck, I invited them to my house and then out to lunch, and I was like, how do you navigate this situation?
Wait.
Yeah.
They came to your house. How did the lunch happen?
No, I fucking ghosted them.
Yeah. I mean, personally, if I haven't ever hung out with someone or I am hanging out with them, but it's been like a long time, I'll meet up with them to like coffee or eat.
Yeah.
And then see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
Then
You know what I
you
mean?
come
If
to
it's
her
good,
house.
then you can be like, here's my address. I would love you to come to my home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I felt horrible.
Yeah.
I meant to like make up some lie, but then just forgot and just ghosted them.
Yeah.
It's like-
Were you like a ghost from like Pac-Man? Like you were just like floating away?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
She like was like red, and then all of a sudden she turned blue, and she's like,
Yeah.
"All right, I gotta go, bye."
She like alluded to the fact that I
Pac-Man's
would
coming.
ghost her anyways. She's like, "Are you gonna bail?"
It was a her.
Yeah, and I was like, "Oh no, I'm not gonna bail. Like, I'm not a bailer. Like,
Oh, and then she
Never.
bails.
and then I bail. Yeah, I'm like, oh god.
She's like, "Oh, I would
Whoops.
never."
Ah.
That's crazy. I thought you knew me.
Oh, what is your most embarrassing memory that you can think of?
You know what? I was in choir and I peed on stage in front of like everyone's family, like
Oh,
whole
really?
audience. Yeah.
Or was it because you were scared or nervous, or you just were like, I gotta piss and I can't hold it?
No, we had this really strict choir teacher, and they were like, go pee, like, now's the time. And I'm like, I don't have to pee. Didn't go pee. And then, like, 5 minutes later, they, like, you know, we've been shuffled to the cafeteria at this point. And I'm like, oh, I have to pee. And they're like, no. Like, you've missed your window. But then 45 minutes go by.
Girl.
That's
From
terrible.
the point we go, like, you know,
Yeah.
from I have to pee to on stage.
Yeah.
I'm on stage, we're
Wait,
singing.
there was like a 45-minute gap. Sorry, like
Yep.
in between.
Yep.
You weren't even on stage yet, and you
Nope.
still.
That's fucking
That's
terrible.
bullshit.
I
hate
should have just
teachers.
gone and
Yeah.
peed.
Literally.
I was so young. I was
Yeah,
like,
so you're just
oh,
like,
I don't want to upset them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you'd be like, I'm gonna piss right here,
I'd
right
have been.
now. Fuck
Oh,
you.
Thank God I was like on the corner because they knew that I like never actually learned the songs.
oh my
They
God,
just like
yes.
stuck me on the corner and then I like fucking started peeing and I'd like run off the stage.
Oh, girl. Oh, no.
But nobody knew.
Okay.
Nobody knew.
Were you
No one
ready?
knew that
found
she
out.
was dramatically running off the stage
Yeah.
because she.
No one
You know.
seen the puddle like trailing behind
I
her.
just see this girl like dip out. Like,
They think that the wave's happening, but really it's just her hopping down. Like,
That's so. Can you imagine if everyone else joined in? Like they're like, "Oh yeah, yes." Like,
very supportive moment. That would have been.
oh, that would be great. Yes.
no one pulled you though. Like you just had to run yourself. Like off
No, I just went off the back. They were so busy.
so
like,
sad.
Yeah.
I hate teachers.
Oh yeah. Fuck school.
Well, what sucks? It's crazy. I feel like a lot of teachers aren't paid enough. Clearly, they're being paid poverty wages, and they have to have a degree.
Definitely.
And then like obviously some teachers will get like things like tenure, so they don't even have to fucking teach because they're basically protected by that, so they can't get fired. And also it's like extremely hard to fire a teacher anyway. Like you have to like shoot a student in the face, and even then that's not guaranteed.
I don't know. I respected this teacher. Like, her choir won state, I think, 13 years in a row.
It's no excuse to be a bitch.
She was strict, but I just think she, like, just didn't
What's
know
her
any
name?
better.
We're gonna shame her right
Shame.
now. Shame.
Miss
Shame.
Kinkley.
Miss Kinkley.
Kinkley.
Oh,
Miss Hinkley,
It was,
shame.
but also it's Miss.
Miss
Shame.
Kinkley, yeah.
So it was Miss.
Shame.
She was never married.
Miss Kinkley, yeah. Yeah, it wasn't Mrs. I guess you're right. Yeah.
Because no one.
For anyone that didn't get that reference,
no
it's Game of
one-
Thrones.
She was a
Liked her.
great choir teacher, but make sure you pee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Literally, just don't even drink anything. Just
Wear a
go
diaper.
dehydrated.
Wear
Just
a
be dehydrated.
diaper. Wait, make sure to get like a pull up.
She took this middle school choir very seriously.
Oh my God.
How do you balance your personal life and like your work life?
I try to have a lot of friends that aren't in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
Because you think about like other jobs, you don't usually just hang out with the people you work with. Like you have other friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I like to see, you know, the other side of everything, whatever. I don't want to just be like deep in this industry. And then there's also like this weird thing about like Haley and then my real name.
Uh-huh.
I get that.
You want to like separate because Haley's like a character.
Yeah, and I
Yeah.
feel like I'm really good at turning Haley on when I'm on set. Like I'm Haley, full-fledged Haley, high energy, sexual. But then when the day ends and I'm still with those people that I was Haley with, and I have
It feels
to go
like you
back
can't
to myself.
necessarily.
Well, it's like hard
Yeah.
for me to become the
To transition
other
backwards.
person.
Yeah.
And it's this weird thing, and I notice it sometimes. I'm like, oh, like I don't want to lose myself around these people because I still care about these people.
Right.
But how do I show them like both sides of me? Because it's kind of hard to go from one to the other.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
like my friends that aren't in the industry, like they know the other side of me.
Yeah.
They don't really know Haley, so.
I think it's super important to separate the both. But like you said, there is that fine line of like can I just be myself, or am I going to be judged, or like, I don't know what to, when I first started out, like my first like 3 years, I was just so confused about everything. I like to call it my Where's Waldo moment in my career, because I was constantly just so fucking lost and confused and nobody was like helpful or anything.
Oh,
you know
they're
what
terrible.
I mean? People treated me like dog shit, like my first couple of years. I had to like learn. That's okay. I had to learn like everything on my
But
own
look
and
at her
shit.
now.
Yeah, you literally like sink or swim.
Look at, you can polish a turd, okay?
Oh, darling, you're never a turd.
Just looking around.
As far as I know, I don't know. I just met you like in January.
I'm sorry. I feel like I went through this like point in my career where I was like up, and then I really like started to question everything.
Yeah. I feel that.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think just working, I know you probably can relate too, like, just working in entertainment in general, like it's just, sometimes you're just like so consumed by it, especially if you're working a lot, like in a row.
Yeah.
But also,
and then you have that day off or 2 days off, and you're like so like.
And it's like, wait, am I like not good anymore all of a sudden?
Yeah.
But also, when you have time off, you're like, oh, but I have to go get this outfit for this scene.
Yeah.
It's still like, even if you're on your off time, it's still like you're like kind of on time. Like also like, I don't know, I sometimes suffer from this myself. Like if I like maybe have a month where I'm not like, I don't have like a million scenes day after day, then it's like, am I over? Like, is this done? Like,
what's happening here?
I'm like, I don't know.
No one wants to book me anymore.
Yeah, because if I don't have more than 4 scenes a month, that means I'm a loser.
You're a failure. You're a failure. Just leave now.
Everyone wants me to just go die and rot in a hole. And I might go do that after this. I'm not sure.
Aww. Yeah, it's so like hard not to take it personally.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's a lesson you think that being in this job that it's taught you, as far as like that you can use throughout your life?
A lesson. Oh, I don't know. Just like trust my gut.
Yeah. Go with your own instinct more.
Yeah.
Instinct. I can't even talk right now.
Should we just like instinct? What should that just be like a synonym, or is that what the word?
I don't know.
What is English?
What is it? I'm just like saying like 12 words, and everybody's like, "Shut the fuck up already."
I'm like, yes, keep going.
If you won $10 million tomorrow, what would you do, or what would you spend it on?
Oh my God. I would probably just buy a house and then just do the same shit that I was doing and like nothing different. Yeah.
Yeah. Would you invest any money?
I probably would, and all my friends would be like, "You should invest," but then I'd be like, "Well, yeah."
Into Bitcoin.
I know, right? They'd be like, into Bitcoin. I'd be like, if you say Bitcoin one more time, I'm
so sick of hearing
Bitcoin's
about
actually
Bitcoin.
kind of interesting.
Shut the F up.
No,
I was getting fucked, and then someone was talking about Bitcoin. I'm like, you know what? Actually, you know what? Tell me more.
That's horrible.
I like to hear math equations while my ass is getting railed.
Kind of weird.
I'd rather hear those than Bitcoin.
So the quadrilateral, like whatever.
Maybe I'll learn a thing or two. I'm not good at math at all. Math has never been my strong suit.
I love math. I hated like writing papers.
No, what's so
like
annoying about
writing.
English classes though, when you get to a certain level, is that it's not about spelling. It's not about anything like grammar, anything like that's like actually like those kinds of things, and it just becomes like, what's the word?
Creative?
Subjective.
Oh, subjective. Why don't they start off like that? Like,
Well, it just gets really, really subjective, and it's like, all right, cool. Well, I feel like I'm making my point, but because I'm not using the verbiage and the things that you would like me to say, that means I'm wrong. But because this is a college course and I'm required
Michael
to take
Peaches
it,
is never wrong, bitch.
absolutely
Never.
not.
We have to think of an alter ego name for Haley over here.
Bunny. Well, my alter ego is Bunny Killer. Unfortunately,
Bunny Killer?
Yeah. Well,
Bunny
it's like
Killer.
my playa
How
name.
did you come up with that name?
Because she likes rats, not bunnies.
Look at
Kill all
over
the
there.
kill all of the bunnies, but keep the
Fuck
rats.
those bunnies.
Well,
Sewer rats for life.
Oh my god. Have you been to New York?
I love sewer rats. I am pro sewer rats.
Dude, I will
No
say
kidding.
this.
Oh right. Well,
In New York, I've never seen a goddamn rat so big
Me
in my
neither.
Neither have I.
Like, I thought it was a cat.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you'd never seen one.
No, I've just never seen a rat that big in my life. Like, it was as big as a cat.
because they're busy eating people. pizza off like the
Yeah.
fucking street.
Yeah,
People
they're
tell me about
stealing
that,
from
and
the
I
Ninja
wait.
Turtles.
I wait at the train.
Stealing
Like,
all the turtles. Sorry to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
I want to see one. I wait at the trains, like looking for them.
Oh my, it's crazy.
Maybe
Just go to,
that's
like,
why. Maybe that's
Midtown.
why you didn't see them, because they come up when you don't expect
Or
it.
Like,
Times
don't watch
Square.
the pot boil kind of situation.
So the best time to see them, I have this like all mapped out.
4
But the
a.m.
best time to see them, literally, is between like 1 and 4.
I knew
when
it.
they pile
AM or
all the
PM?
trash. AM.
Oh,
when they
AM,
pile
okay.
all the trash out, because that's what they do in New York
Absolutely.
constantly. And you'll just see them like
It's fucking
scurrying, and they
feeding
look like
time.
cats. Yeah,
Are you
it's
from
crazy.
there?
Oh,
or,
God.
No, I've been there a million times. I love
Oh,
New York.
okay.
I wish.
You okay?
Yeah, I wish.
You think you'd move there one day?
New York City?
I wish.
Why?
It's so expensive
What's the
though.
appeal?
It is expensive.
I just love it. I don't know.
What about it though? Everyone's a bitch. That makes sense.
I think
Everyone's an
they're
asshole,
So nice.
and no one wants to deal with shit.
I just like how
they're
aggressive
so
everybody's
nice.
just like.
That makes sense. You fit right in.
They're so aggressive, and
When-
I'm like, fuck yeah, just getting right to the point.
When my
They're,
brother
like,
comes to town,
real,
you'll have to
though.
meet, because my brother is like very aggressive.
I can't wait. What's
Sorry.
his name?
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay.
We're- Sorry. Back to you.
No
baby.
more sorry.
I'm just like
He says sorry a lot.
constantly apologizing, even though like I will continually interrupt, and like that sorry meant nothing.
It's good.
Because most sorries are, in general, I would feel, not even just me, are just a way of, just being like, I want you to like shut up and just like feel good.
Shut the fuck up.
You know what I mean though? Like it's not a nice sorry.
Yeah.
It's just sorry to be like, all right, I hope your feelings are okay. All right, we good? All right, cool. Now I'm going to continue on with what I was
Yeah, it's
already
like
doing.
I don't want to
Yeah.
change my behavior.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I hope you're
But it's to
accepting
soothe
this.
you.
Yeah. Like, are you okay with
Yeah.
this?
It's okay
Yeah.
for you,
Cool.
because
All
it's
right,
okay
awesome.
for
Let's
me.
go.
A little
so-
affirmation.
Absolutely.
Like,
What, if you could be remembered for one thing, what would you like it to be, or what do you think it would be?
Ooh, what I think it would be, I don't know. I feel like I'm evolving so much and I'm like still figuring myself out. I feel like at the end of the day, like I just want to, I don't know, I just want to be like a good person. I don't know. I don't really care what people remember me for.
I like that little that she did.
Yeah.
To the audio listeners, you couldn't see, but she did this little pouty lip. It was cute.
She's only 25.
Well,
Oh, wait, you're turning 26. Oh my God.
No,
yeah.
in a long time. I got a while.
In December.
Yeah, that's a long
That's going to be here in like 2
from
seconds.
now.
I'm 26 right now. I'll turn 27 in September.
Time for me goes by really fast.
You'll be,
It like flies.
you'll be
really
26
does.
in no time.
I know
darling.
people are talking about AVN, and I'm like, what?
Already?
We just were
Same, yeah.
Didn't they just happen?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we should book the hotels now and everything.
Really?
Yeah, I'm like, what?
That's crazy. Oh, want to go get a suite? I'll go to AVN with you and like have
I'm
a second.
down. I'm down. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. It'll be so much fun. Well, that is our time. Haley, thank you so much for coming, and I would love if you would share any of your social medias, your website, anything you want to promote you have coming out. Feel free. The floor is yours.
Oh, thank you. Well, my OnlyFans it's very long. It's Miss Haley Reed X. Miss Haley Reed X, if you didn't hear it. And
How do we
then,
spell Haley?
Oh, Haley. It's like Hallie, but I pronounce it Haley.
And what's
so.
Reed?
REED. 2
Okay, cool.
E's, no I's. Yeah, 2 E's, no I's. And then,
Subscribe now.
yeah, you should. Got all sorts of content on there. You'll love it.
Hell yeah.
Everything you can think of.
What about your
Ooh.
Twitter, Instagram, anything else you want to promo?
Instagram is the Haley Reed, and Twitter is Haley Reed X. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much again for coming. I really appreciate you. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.